Good morning, my fellow yogic travelers. I'm mighty glad to be alive today, and I hope that you are too, as we continue to live, laugh, love, learn, linger, live the life we love. Today's Monday. That means it's the day of the poem. Miguel Unamuno, a wonderful Latin poet. This is called Throw Yourself Like Seed. Shake off this sadness and recover your spirit. Sluggish, you will never see the wheel of fate that brushes your heel as it turns, going by. The man who wants to live is the man in whom life is abundant. Now you're only giving food to that final pain, which is slowly winding you in the nets of death. But to live is to work. The only thing which lasts is the work. Start then. Turn to the work. Throw yourself like seed as you walk and into your own field. Don't turn your face, for that would be to turn it to death. And do not let the past weigh down your motion. Leave what's alive in the furrow, what's dead in yourself. For life does not move in the same way as a group of clouds. From your work, you will be able to one day gather yourself. So a reminder, myself always first, what does it mean to put a subject in quarantine in terms of your positive thinking, your affirmations? Because whenever you think about a subject, you're treating it for good or ill. Decline to consider it except in the light of truth or in the light of spirit. Just like you wouldn't expose in the old days the camera film, which would chemically contaminate it. You have to be just as careful in your mental operations. Safeguard your mind if demonstrations are to be made. Now, I certainly have spent a lifetime of study, and I'm assuming people have done this in their own way. The ones I call the original ones, the inspired people, the ones who remember who we are and remind us who we might be. And that part of what I would call the ritual elder in me has learned a mode of healing. For me, it's yoga, storytelling, because stories are medicine. And it's taught me not to avoid sorrow or sadness, but actually to move toward it. First my own, and then to other people. I try to move toward and soften any kind of darkness. I look beyond any aggression and hurt that a person has to the place in them that can heal, wants to heal, and teach them how to do it themselves. But you got to surrender yourself at some point. As they say, there's no mission without submission. And you have to give yourself, or accept that somebody else gives you permission to go on your mission. Like in the story of Con Eda, the prince is sick unto death. The king doesn't want him to go on this mission because his life will be threatened. But if he stays in the sick room, he's definitely dead. So what's the choice? Stay and die from the sickness of not going on your mission, or get out on the road and at least face death? What's your choice? But of course, the moment he's given permission to go on the mission, he instantly heals. And now he's out on the road to face what he has to. So I've learned not to accomplish with force or manipulative strategy. Now I do it with ritual and prayer and humor. So remember, although your spirit ascends, your soul descends, and the soul finds the right kind of trouble. And out of chaos comes order. I hope you find the right kind of trouble for yourself.